Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Up for the header! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do.
Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
It's Immobile! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Kimmich goes looking. Lewandowski hits one! Back of the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's had a shot! It's come back out! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's a great shoot! Great save, real class.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out of play for a goal kick. Immobile. He's gone for it! In he goes again! Really well taken goal! Italy are back in business! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, what's he done? Gets away from his opponents. And it's Florenzi. And here's Immobile. It's a loose ball. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Florenzi with the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Verratti. Florenzi! Schuller gets it away. He's had a go! Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Italy go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Müller. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Belotti. Needed a better pass there. And it's Müller. Douglas Costa. And here's Sané. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Kimmich. And here's Müller. He could be in here. Lewandowski. Jorginho. Schuller, forward it goes. Jerome Boateng, Gnabry. Schuller. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Sané demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Douglas Costa. Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Immobile. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. It's Immobile! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Immobile. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lewandowski is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Gnabry. Alaba. It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's cut it out. That's a promising ball. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Schüller drives it forward. Tries to stroke it through. Jorginho. Immobile. He's got options out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bernardeschi. Over to the left. Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez cuts it out. Alaba. Italy need to hold on for a few more moments. Hernandez. And it's Alaba. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Jorginho. Now it's Immobile. Belotti. Has a hit! And here's Verratti. Belotti decides to play it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack.
Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tolisso not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alaba looking to play it into the box. Coman, and the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Coman clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And that's been levered clear. Immobile displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Donnarumma gets it upfield. And it's Muller. And he's cut it out. Acerbi goes looking. Zaniolo. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's had a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive lead! Goal, Italy! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has a pop! He's scored! Bayern Munich are all square. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliché about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cuts it out. Immobile. Played back in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a pop! Goal, Italy! And they're back in front.
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Italy get themselves into the lead. He's had that put on a plate. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Immobile looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Alaba. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. This is promising. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the team
hits one! So who's he picking out? Coman, Muller. Muller finds himself offside. Alaba. Coman. Coman spreads it towards the left. Zaniolo tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi with the cross.
Italy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Sané. Tolisso. Coman hits one! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Schüller. Acerbi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Bayern Munich.
Kimmich has given away a free kick. Timely intervention.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Schüller. And it's Gnabry. In with the challenge. Verratti is steaming forward. Now it's Immobile. Immobile. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. Sané. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardeschi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Belotti.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bernardeschi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Zaniolo puts his foot on the gas.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Immobile. Belotti. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Schüller. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Schüller goes back to base. Douglas Costa. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Has a hit! Donnarumma trying to get there. It's a brilliant interception. Laurent. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Italy certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away. Great leap! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski, over to the left. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sane. Goretzka hoists it forward. Sane. Lorenzo Insigne goes long, neatly flicked on. And it's played forward. Sane. And here's Immobile. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now can he finish? Header! Goal, Italy!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Italy draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Chiellini plays it forward. Jorginho goes... Belotti! Oh, the ball's come loose! Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Marco Verratti. And it's Pelotti. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Now it's Muller. He's left his man. Muller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Verratti, forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Schüller. Goretzka. And it's Immobile. Now it's Insigne. Well played, he saw that coming. Insigne has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Sensational save! Keeper has beaten it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's bounced back off the post. Verratti. Sane does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich goes looking. He's picked him out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hernandez. Sane. Now it's Insigne. Belotti. Lorenzo Insigne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Italy come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hoists it forward.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
No way through there. Ball through needs to be good here. And he heaves it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. Immobile. Hernandez with a definite foul there. That was travelling. Goretzka. And help's available out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Jorginho, and it's Insigne. There's a long ball. got through to him. Immobile. Oh, real danger here. Lorenzo Insigne. Immobile. Chance! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Italy take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Italy desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. Gnabry could move up a gear here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Immobile. El Shaarawy tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Gnabry. Shot a goal! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's El Shaarawy. Italy can't seem to retain possession. Jorginho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Spinazzola. And behind for a goal kick. Schüller. El Shaarawy provides an outlet. El Shaarawy. Schüller. And here's El Shaarawy. Verratti. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what... Belotti! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Zaniolo gets it back. Well weighted. Now it's Immobile. Tries a shot! No mistake! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chooses to go back. And it's played forward. Now it's Immobile. Just the keeper to beat! Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Tolisso. Italy look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Oh, good interception. Florenzi hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. Nicely measured pass. That's gone a long way up and away. Verratti goes looking. Lorenzo Insigne. He's had a goal! Hernandez. Gnabry. Hit long and direct. That has put a stop to that. And it's Insigne. And here's Immobile. Belotti hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hernandez. Gnabry. Tolisso. Sarri. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Belotti. It's Belotti! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Great challenge, time to perfection. Turns and goes back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Muller with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he...
Muller! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
And a second time! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Tolisso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's found his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Marco Verratti. And it's Pelotti. Has it out wide now. Oh, it's Verratti. Plays it back. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Massive lead! In for the follow-up! In he goes again! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Incoming cross. And he just whacks it away. Here comes another cross. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. And the ball's come out. And the shot! Kimmich plays it forward. He gets past his man. Muller.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
No foul, says the referee. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's Immobile. Shot at goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's Immobile! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Time for a change in personnel. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fires it in low. Kimmich. Finds himself eased off the ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Insigne is flagged offside. Italy are making a change now. Jerome Boateng. And it's Pelotti. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Jerome Boateng. Immobile. Hernandez drives it forward. Sané. Florenzi does well there, alert. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Javi Martinez. Insigne battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Here it is now, surely! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Court shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Müller plays it towards the front. And that is that. Italy gain victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Muller! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive lead! This could fall anywhere. Jerome Boateng. Lorenzo Insigne. It's Insigne! They scored! An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Needed a better pass there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich plays it short. Belotti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Douglas Costa is fouled. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And it's Sané. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa opts to play it back. It's a brilliant interception. Belotti. And he's going long. Immobile. Goretzka. Belotti. And here's Immobile. Belotti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Schuller with the clearance. Chance!
Lorenzo Insigne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Verratti. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Insigne already, of course, on the score sheet. Schüller does well there, alert. And it's Müller. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Boateng drives it forward. Gnabry. Brings it forward. Immobile. Belotti. Immobile. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It is a corner. Goretzka tries to clear. Referee's given a throw. Florenzi. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Verratti. Beautifully done. Florenzi. Great lead! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Italy take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gnabry. Lorenzo Insigne. Decent looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. Italy come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action has already resumed here. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Now it's Immobile. He's left his man. Immobile looks to dink one in. Belotti. It's a goal kick. And it's Gnabry, out to the right. Sané. Gnabry, shot at goal! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got it, has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sané. He's found his man, and he's cut it out. Florenzi.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Immobile. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Florenzi. Now it's Jorginho. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. And it's Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance to shoot. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Belotti. That's a good ball to find him. Immobile. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Schuller goes looking. Jerome Boateng. Sané. Kimmich gets on the end of it. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cleared without complication.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Immobile. Now it's Immobile.
Italy are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Florenzi. Now it's Immobile.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Insigne! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Italy are back in business! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost no time remaining. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The final seconds now. Schüller. And it's Davis. And there goes the final whistle. Italy have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball with good technique, but his defensive attributes really stand out for me. He's such a very good shield for the defence. The opposition are going to have to work very hard to make any kind of breakthroughs and get past him here.
He would be... Goes for goal! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich didn't expect... It's one! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly.
Immobile! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Italy got themselves into the lead.
Surprise.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So now, tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Right through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Up to meet it! It's a throw. Javi Martinez. Italy are leading with half-time drawing close. He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Zaniolo. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. And it's Pelotti. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Italy have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Italy have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The action has already resumed here. Romagnoli goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Belotti. Lorenzo Insigne gets away from his opponents. That's good defending, very good defending. Immobile going for goal! That has faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lewandowski is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. It's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ball needed. Oh, real danger here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. He's pinged one through here. Belotti. Javi Martinez cuts it out. And it's Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Insigne. Up he gets! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. Forward it goes. Choupo-Moting. And he's there to cut it out. Sirigu gets rid without sophistication. Gnabry. Chance! Marco Verratti. Hoists it forward. Hernandez does well there, alert. He's through. Choupo-Moting, just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Zaniolo. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Schüller, and here's Gnabry. He could be in here. Gnabry has a pop! Not out the best in the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's been taken short. Muller. Coman. What a ball this has turned out to be. Belotti, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Immobile. Romagnoli gets it back. Bernardeschi provides an outlet. And it's Immobile. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Choupo-Moting got a sight of goal here. Surely a shot. And a shot! And oh! And that has been clubbed away. Bernardeschi.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bernardeschi gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Lorenzo Insigne. Belotti. Oh, it's Verratti. It's Verratti! It's got it in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And there goes the final whistle. Italy, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the...
And a shot! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of
Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kimmich. Right through the middle. He's gone through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. And here's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Immobile. Insigne. He's pinged one through here. Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Done very well to intervene. And it's Verratti. Tolisso. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Marco Verratti. Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Immobile. Schüller. Alaba plays it forward. Acerbi positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Immobile. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Zaniolo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sané. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Immobile. Immobile is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gnabry! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Verratti, this is promising. It's come loose. Insigne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Müller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Insigne. Insigne plays it out to the flank. Jorginho. It has got through to him. And he has been fouled there. Alaba. Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lorenzo Insigne. Towering header! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Just so calm under pressure.
Immobile really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. maintain control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gnabry. Florenzi, can he get through? There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Italy are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And here's Gnabry. And this is Levin. Hits one! And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone for the shot! Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Immobile into the channel. Marco Verratti. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. That's a decent ball. Sane is flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Pelotti. Florenzi with the cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Immobile drives it forward. Insigne delivers. Immobile. It's Immobile! He's pulled off a fine save.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The changes then in quick succession. And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
has gone out. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, what's he done? Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Immobile.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Choupo-Moting, and he's straight offside. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hernandez goes looking. It's a promising ball. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Choupo-Moting is the guilty party there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Jorginho gets it back. Kimmich.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. Four added minutes on the board. Schüller. Javi Martinez. He's picked him out. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Insigne. Chiesa. Italy don't have many options and time is running out. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. And help's available out wide. It is a corner. Kimmich plays it short. Belotti. Immobile. Belotti. Hernandez battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Belotti. Marco Verratti. Douglas Costa. Florenzi, forward it goes. Insigne gets on the end of it. Swept in. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And here's Insigne. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kimmich sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gorgeous control there. Acerbi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Immobile. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa. Verratti gets it back. Over to the left. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Sané. Kimmich plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looking to break out here. Immobile. Big chance! Goal, Italy!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Italy draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. And here's Insigne.
He's through.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard. And it's Pelotti. Now it's Insigne. Belotti. He's left his man. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Insigne! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lorenzo Insigne showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Italy got themselves... And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Immobile. Massively! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrible error. Julie... We've reached half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Italy have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Belotti. Sané. Pavard. Müller.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Insigne! Sané. Kimmich. Belotti. And he's there to cut it out.
Italy clearly seem to have lost their...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Italy looking to widen the gap even further here. And he should have made it 4. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Gnabry. Insigne, who has made his impact already. That's the through ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Müller. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Belotti drills one in. You can get that clear. Hoists it forward. And here's Immobile. He's had a look. It's Insigne! Oh, outstanding save.
Italy are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And that has been cleared. Chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Goretzka. Martinez. Javi Martinez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! They've scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He gets past his man. El Shaarawy. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. And the through ball is intercepted. Decent looking ball. Could be a chance. Shoots! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
In towards the middle.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coached through there. Müller. And a shot! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Italy pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Has he picked him out? Oh, good ball. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside. Oh, that's nice. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets away from his opponent. Sirigu gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Played out to the right. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Ball through needs to be good here. Choupo-Moting and the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Choupo-Moting. And the hits one! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Schüller. Tolisso. He spotted the run and played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. Tolisso. Goretzka. Romagnoli cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Schüller goes looking. Javi Martinez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Romagnoli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chiesa. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's obvious.
Has a goal! And with that, the final whistle. Italy just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Italy really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Neuer gets it upfield. Gnabry, he's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. It has gone through to it. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Italy trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Pelotti. Plays it into the box. Boateng gets it away. Marco Verratti looks to thread it through. Tolisso. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. Jorginho with a good steal, well played. Chance to break. Big chance! Hits one! Goal!
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Italy grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Kimmich. Well positioned to make that interception. Belotti. He's left his man. Shooting. Real chance! Lorenzo Insigne tries to massive lead. Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming. They have their reward.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, and
Kimmich is fouled. Alaba. Could move up a gear here. Insigne takes control of it and he's on the move. Coman gets it back.
Coman just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Played down the flank. Good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Belotti finds himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He gets past his man. Tolisso. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lewandowski, loses his balance and loses the ball. Sane drives it forward. Donnarumma catches it safely. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Italy leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Florenzi floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Jerome Boateng hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Gnabry. Big chance! They've done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That'll be a corner. It's come loose. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's played forward. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Going for goal! Schüller. Coman. Sané. Florenzi. And it's Immobile. Going through. Goes for goal! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That That's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Javi Martinez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Schüller.
Kimmich. Decent looking ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardeschi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bernardeschi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Repelled by the keeper. Italy will try it again now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chiesa. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Alaba. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Douglas Costa. Kimmich provides an outlet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Immobile.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Immobile. And the shot!